Alright, we are in Riverbend Campground. Very nice so far. We got here late last night. It's October 2nd, 2023, and we're going to start things off pretty well, right, Bryce? Bryce and Grace, because they have a really nice dog park here. So I'm gonna let these guys run around a little bit and we'll do a little more exploring. Alright, finally, all the campgrounds we've been to, we finally found a really nice dog park. These two, you just missed it, they're running all over the place. So this is really nice. Very large, well fenced in. And once again, we are in Riverbend Campground here in Sanger, California, and so far it's really nice. So we're do a little bit more exploring and get a better idea. We're right outside of Kings Canyon, which I believe was 45 minutes away, and these guys, well, they started to run around, but we'll do a little more exploring and continue this. All right, so I'm shooting different angles here at the park. So here's the horseshoe pits, which are really nice. A bocce ball court. There's actually beanbag court. And I'm gonna pan a little bit more so you can see a better view of the different campsites. A couple of these are open right now, so it looks, they're pretty spacious. I like them open. We've been traveling up into Oregon, Washington, and everything's been cold and damp, and it's kind of nice that the sun is shining here, and we're gonna enjoy it. I'll do a little more recording and see the rest of the park. So I'm gonna continue walking around, but right now I see one washroom. It's men and women, and the laundry room, but the washroom, there's got to be at least one more here, but the washroom is really nice. I mean, tiled floor, shower, toilet, and then the laundry room, I just stuck my head in there too, and that's really nice. I'll get some pictures of that later. But so far I've only seen one. Hoping there's another one. Now the other thing too to keep in mind, that there are the homes surrounding the outskirts of the park. I mean, they're right here. I mean, it's no big thing. Oops, I forgot about this. It must be October. But right now the outlying houses really don't affect anything, but they are there. Alright, so the main part of the park is on that side, and now what I'm going to do, along with Bryce and Grace, I'm going to walk across this bridge, which is really nice. And there's actually a small stream or river flowing down here, which is actually very, very nice. And then once again, there are homes to my right, and of course it's marked private property, so we're not going over there. But we are actually camping to the left, and there's another series of campsites to my left. Now, we came in late last night, so I'm seeing a lot of this for the first time now, but what's nice over here, there's no one over here. A handful of campers, but that's it. Campers, I should say, RVs and trailers. So we're right down there to the left, and straight ahead, and I'll do another video as we get closer, is a really nice pond. So we'll head over there and check it out. What do you think, Bryce? Yeah, okay, we'll head over that way. Hey, good morning. Riverbend Campground here in Sanger, California is gorgeous. I'm actually pretty impressed. We've stayed at a lot of campgrounds the past month, so and some of them are really nice. The ones on the Pacific Coast, you can't beat that. That's gorgeous out there. But now we're on our way home, and stopping a couple of different places. And the nice thing about Riverbend is it's pretty close to Kings Canyon, which we'll head to tomorrow. But I'm going to show you a quick kind of a quick view of Riverbend. All right, unfortunately when I turn the camera on, I can't see exactly what I'm filming here. But for starters, there is a pond here, and I don't know if you can see all those catfish. There's tons of catfish. And then overall, the pond itself is really nice, aerated. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying to fish a little bit. We'll see what happens there. Let's do a full 360 here. So the one thing about the campground is that it is surrounded by the homes here, and actually where we're staying is right here. So you can see the one RV that says Leprechaun. So we're right there, and the nice thing is behind us is a river that separates us from the main campground. And personally, I have no idea why people would stay in the main campground when this is really nice on this side. So to the left is a little bridge. You cross the bridge, and then you've got quick count, maybe 10 campsites on this side. And then on the other side, there's, I don't want to guess, there's probably at least 50 or so. And then of course the highway, which you don't get too much traffic noise, but overall, I'm pretty impressed here. So Rivers Bend, it's October 2nd, 2023. Yeah, really nice. All right, so this is just a continuation of Riverbend. So Riverbend is right over there, and our RV is right there directly in front of us. And the pond, you can't see it, is also directly in front of us. So I decided to do a little more venturing about here, and walked over here. There's a little bit of a trail. Of course, Grace and Bryson, they're looking for squirrels right now. But check this out. I had no idea this huge river is right here. I'll have to go back and do some research to find out what river this is. But this is gorgeous. There's some rapids way down there too. And the thing is, there's a trail here. So I'm actually gonna walk down this trail a little bit and see where it leads us. And once again, the river itself, it's all rocky. It's kind of cool. And I think there's a path right here. And if I get Bryce and Grace's attention away from the squirrels, we'll continue down here and see where it takes us. So just a quick view of the inside of their laundry room here. It's pretty nice. I mean, 4 washing machines, 4 dryers. They also have a vending machine for detergent and fabric softener. So overall, and a little library. So a couple of tables for folding laundry, and an air conditioner, which is kind of nice too. And this is inside their bathhouse. So it's like one individual private room. That's actually pretty nice. So the door locks, of course, and I was concerned initially because I only saw the one, but there's actually 2 of these that support the entire campground. But so far, I haven't had any issue coming in and using it. So, and actually that's a nice perk too. The wands are always nice. Just want to get a better view of the playground. Nice little half-court basketball, and then the playground itself. So if I were coming here and I had kids, or even my grandson, I might take one of the campgrounds or sites here surrounding the park, because there are so many different amenities. Like I said, they got bocce ball and beanbag, and everything's clean and ready to use, so it'd be very convenient. Since we don't, if you look on the other side there, that's the other side of the river. I much prefer that because you know, you're away from all this. So, and once again, yeah, a good look at the campsites. They're spacious. I like the fact that they're in the sun, only because we just came back from the Pacific Northwest, which was cold and rainy. So it's nice to get some sunshine, especially on your camp. So once again, Riverbend Campground in Sanger, California. Very nice.